This is the 5-Minute Youth Devotional Reading with Alex Sarria.
June 26th. Little grace, much grace. Job 8:21 says, "He will once again fill your mouth with laughter and your lips with shouts of joy." The news had reached every corner of the eastern country, in every village, in every shop, among herdsmen, and the gates of the city. There was a talk of nothing else. Job, the landowner who possessed so much wealth, had lost everything. His children had died in accidents. He had fallen from grace, and he had lost all his properties and possessions, and his life had asked him for a divorce. What had he done to deserve so much misery? The comments reached such a level that they decided to have an intervention to deal with Job. 3 were chosen. On one side was Eliphaz, who, as his name indicated, was as refined as pure gold. Like any inhabitant of Teman, he was a scholar and excellent theologian. Bildad accompanied him on behalf of the Aramaic people, who were deep-rooted traditions and specialists in a multitude of gods. He had a special regard for Hadad, the god of storms, and imitated him in intensity when he spoke in public. The third was Zophar, representing those nomads of popular culture who like entertaining talks and who are good connoisseurs of nature. As a tag-along went Elihu, the young, aspiring sage, a kid who liked to be consistent. They all had something in common. They thought Job had done something wrong. They were disturbed when they first saw him. What a deplorable state this poor man had come to. Alone, no possessions, abandoned with a disgusting skin disease. And they began their consolation. Can you imagine the scene? You're in a terrible state, and your friends come to tell you to recognize the evil you've done after everything you've gone through. Bildad, in his fierceness, asked Job to recognize his fault so that he could be healed and could laugh again and find joy. Job was in no way amused. There are times when, in our religious stereotypes, we don't see people as we should, and we think that we're in a position to evaluate them and impose our views on them. That's not okay. That's not how things work. God is the only one who can judge. He's the only one who can compensate for our errors with grace. In response to his friends' lousy jokes, Job stated, "I know that my Redeemer lives." Job 19:25. He dismissed their nonsense and clung to grace. Well done. When facing the merciless of this world, when facing the misunderstanding of others and the labels they want to tag us with, there is but one correct response: trust in the Lord. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this was helpful for you, please share it with a friend. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Always remember this: walking with God is the greatest thing you could ever do. You are His priority. Make Him yours, and you will always live out your purpose. God bless.